All right. All right. So in this video, I want to talk about another type of conjunction, subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions tie dependent, they join dependent clauses to independent clauses and other dependent clauses. Okay. And as a point of fact, the addition of a subordinating conjunction to an independent clause makes it a dependent clause. Yeah. So here I've got relationships listed. Really, these are just kind of for your help here, right? Some example subordinating conjunctions, and then the relationship that they indicate between the two clauses. Temporal, spatial relationships, motive, contrast, condition, things like that. Uh, and then, of course, remember that in the class, I tend to talk about relative pronouns also being kind of in this category, though they're a little different. Okay, so keep that in mind. And so versus so that, this is huge because, as students, high school students, one of the things that tests try to get you on, or maybe teachers try to use as kind of a gauge of how strong your writing ability is or sentence sense, is the use of commas when you're joining two independent clauses with a coordinating conjunction, right? And if you've got something like this, like X so that Y, right? That doesn't have to be there. That subordinating conjunction that can come and go, man. So it can look X so that Y can look a whole lot like X so Y, right? And if someone didn't know any better, right, that might need a comma or that would require a comma. But it depends on the relationship between X and Y. Okay. If Y is a consequence of X, so if X happened and then Y just happened as a consequence, then that comma needs to be there because that goes back to that logical connection, that causal relationship that we talked about in the other video on coordinating conjunctions. But if Y was the intended outcome of X, if I did X so that Y would happen, right, then there's no comma necessary. Okay? There's no comma necessary, and that doesn't even have to be there. I did X, so Y would happen. No commas necessary there. Okay. Now, can you put one there? Sure, but that has to do with the importance of that information, which will be discussed. Go down and look at the punctuation videos there for that. Okay. All right. Well, there we are.